certified public accountant for more than 20 years, and this is all about the essence of corporate governance performance of external auditors in business sustainability. Has been already on my research and already published the corporate governance performance. So let us now help and be interested in this topic. As part of my introduction, it came with the Enron problem, late back 2000. It's all about why so many accountants are quitting right now, okay? In the US, there are 17% of accountants which are retiring, okay? Why this is happening, okay? Maybe because what happened to Enron collapsed the biggest auditing firm in that year. And that will make other accountants or other external auditors has the feeling of failure, has the feeling of loneliness, okay, and has a feeling of afraidness, okay, or fearfulness. So this is all about knowing what is the external auditor need to know in order for external auditors to survive in this trend or in this civilization, which I now call the accounting civilization. So about the background of this study, it's all about to validate the corporate governance performance of external auditors in support to the sustainable development goals. As we all know, we have that by 2030. To identify the content of business sustainability, to assess the needed corporate governance performance of external auditors that will contribute to business sustainability, and of course, the society's expectation to the external auditors. What are the corporate governance performance of external auditors? These are the problems that I have to solve. What are the sustainable development goals in relation to business sustainability? And of course, we all know that having a business, we need to have this profit. We need to maximize its resources and minimize our expenses in order for us to grow and sustain. Then number 3 is what are the needed corporate governance performance of external auditors that will contribute to business sustainability and the society's expectations. So in doing this, I adopt the constructivist learning theory, which is all about learning. The learning is not only in the passive way, but of course from the learners itself. And another thing is adult learning theory, wherein there's a difference between how the adults learn and how the children learn. And of course, I use this in qualitative method, specifically the content analysis. For the results of this is that the corporate governance performance of external auditors are efficiency, effectiveness, punctuality, accessibility, communication, skills, knowledge, responsibility, and accountability. And this is according to a snapshot from the report of the World Bank, the SDGs in relation to business sustainability. So you can see it all. And for this topic, the main relevant is the goal 11, sustainable cities and communities. Data and statistics, facts and figures, the world cities occupy just 3% of the Earth's land, but account for the 60 to 80% of energy consumption and 75% of carbon emissions. So right now, accounting is not only purely on numbers, but also the environment, the climate, and the surrounding itself. For the business sustainability, this is relevant to the economic, governance, social, ethical, and environmental. And for the needed corporate governance performance of external auditors to business sustainability and the society's expectations for the external auditors, proper determination of sustainability performance, accurate and reliable reporting, and independent assurance on the business sustainability information remain a major challenge. So that is by Rizé in the year 2017. And I have the rank, which is the need for the external auditors to be effective and to be relevant in today's world. Number 1 rank is the knowledge. Second is efficiency, effectiveness, accountability, communication skills, responsibility, and punctuality and transparency. And there is a need to call for the external auditors to adhere to corporate governance performance in order to achieve this business sustainability. For our conclusions, the corporate governance performance are important in the practice of external audit. The SDGs are aligned in the process of achieving the business sustainability. External auditors are encouraged to understand the impact of corporate governance performance to their client, to the business, and the community toward the achievement of SDGs in the year 2030. And for the recommendations to promote the CGP among external auditors, to do activities in the awareness of SDGs and its timeline in relation to the role of external auditors, to continue the campaign drive to train external auditors for the corporate governance performance, and for the future resources to extend the study in the corporate governance performance assessment of the internal auditors. So these are the references, and I could say, and I want to share, success comes out when we surpass rejections and failures with a happy heart. Again, thank you for listening. God bless us all.